Pisces, hey Pisces, today you're most compatible with Leo. You may be very sweet or caring in your energy today. 2 a.m. could be important for you today. I'm recording this message for you on Monday. Mondays are the day of the moon. The moon brings the energy of our intuition, our emotions, our moods, the thinking man. All right, we'll put that back and see how or if it comes back out. All right, Aquarius energy possibly. You will look nice in the color of silver. Silver is the energy of telepathy, okay? It's the energy of glamour, wealth, sophistication, all of the things elegant, right? um, Pisces, your good luck number for today is the number 2. Twos are the energy of wisdom, divine wisdom, your ability to use your words wisely. Okay, twos also bring the energy of balance. Look at that, angel of balance. And look at that, throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra, using your words wisely and balance. Okay. That's funny. All right, but two, okay. So hey, hi, hello Pisces. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting my channel, Pisces. I appreciate you. I really do. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support my channel. No PayPals, no Cash Apps, no Venmos. Just a like and a subscribe goes a long way with helping my channel grow, and I appreciate you. If you've purchased from my website, I appreciate your support there as well. Thank you. So, Pisces, we're going to do a quick energy read and look at the energies you may be dealing with today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. So, let's see. Indecision and journey. So, you may be undecided on going somewhere, how to get there, how you're going to get there, but there is a decision in regards to a trip of some sort, typically long distance. So let's see what else, Pisces. Maybe in regards to the thinking man that we saw. All right, so let's see. You could be going to visit the thinking man. The thinking man could be coming to visit you. And maybe you're undecided if you want this person to come, to your home or not. They're traveling long distance. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. Someone's traveling long distance. The temple path, all right. It's the energy of your spiritual growth, right? It's kind of the energy of accepting and reflecting on your experiences and things that you've gone through to put you in the place that you're in. It's the way of kind of letting you know that you're on the right track, right? Your experiences are leading you towards your goal, your destiny, your whatever that is for you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is the energy of your creativity, right? New projects. It's the energy of also intimacy and relationships and connections, our connections to other people. Okay. Let's see. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. The Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Sun. So this could be some sort of conversation that you're having with someone, Pisces. Maybe a mom. The Empress is our mom. Okay. Or maybe someone you have children with. Could be a Libra. You also have Leo and Sagittarius here as well. But let's see. What's causing this energy for you today, Pisces? almost like you're just considering doing something new here. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, strategizing. It kind of feels like, okay, I did X, Y, and Z in order to get here. How do I strategize, right? The Seven of Swords. All right. The second chakra is, like I said, new energy for new creativity, new projects. Like, how can I create something new, something better than what I've done already? The Seven of Swords is the energy of someone who's very intentional, very strategic, okay? They are moving in silence. And sometimes it can come off a little deceptive or sneaky. Um, Depending on, the other energies around it. The Seven of Swords could absolutely be someone who is dishonest and deceptive and sneaky. All right, but it also could just be someone who is very strategic and they are keeping things to themselves, so it may appear sneaky because they don't want you to know. Your Judgment. Accountability, being held accountable. The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. This could be like maybe moving away from a family and you're kind of keeping it to yourself. I feel like you don't want these people. There's a few people that I saw here, okay? I feel like there is people maybe within a family, the Ten of Pentacles, that you don't want to know. And that could be what this Seven of Swords is. I feel like maybe you are moving, you are leaving, you are traveling. And maybe you don't want anyone to talk you out of it. Whatever this new project is. How are you appearing here, Pisces? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is the person that comes in to offer support. So maybe this is someone else that is going on a new journey, right? And you have probably helped this person, or for whatever reason, it kind of feels like you guys are reflecting. And it almost feels like someone needs support. And it's like it feels dishonest, and maybe you are reflecting on something that this person has done in the past that was dishonest. Or you could be reflecting on a strategy that you used to help someone in the past. Why are you the Knight of Pentacles? The the world. Thank you. That really helped a lot. We already know there's a journey and travel and a new cycle, right? Hmm. Maybe it's maybe you're wanting to start something online, worldwide, like, the internet, maybe an internet store. The Seven of Wands, morals, integrity. What's behind the world? The Three of Wands, which is a new opportunity, right? Typically the Three of Wands is depicted with the two ships coming in. All right, it's the energy of your ships coming in. It's typically, a once in a lifetime opportunity, one that you won't say no to. What's the outcome here? The Four of Cups. So I feel like, like I said, I feel like you're kind of worried. I feel like there's something that has gone wrong with this opportunity in the past, and you're a bit worried. You're cautious right now. Yeah, look at that. The moon. There's some things that are unknown and you're unsure. Yep, look at that. The moon, the two of pentacles. All right, the moon and the two of pentacles. The two of pentacles is the energy of someone who's weighing out the good and the bad, right? The positive, the negative. You know, typically it's the energy of like investments. How do I make my pentacles grow? Okay. The next energy would be the three of pentacles. I feels like, girl, what are you saying? I feel like Aquarius, no, not Aquarius, Pisces. I feel like there is something that you don't know in regards to this opportunity, and it's making you uneasy. Yeah, it's risky, the fool, right? You would be taking a risk here. I don't think you are, though. Okay, I don't think you are gonna take the risk. What's the seven of swords? What's the seven of swords? The chariot. Okay, so the chariot is the energy of forward movement, right? Really powerful movement. It's typically the energy of someone who knows exactly where they're going, right? Like I said, the seven of swords is also a very intentional energy. What's the chariot? The five of wands. Okay, so maybe there's a disagreement. Like I said, okay. Remember, we saw journey, right? We saw journey, and we saw the thinking man, and I just said Aquarius randomly, which would be Aquarius. The seven of swords is also Aquarius, okay? But what was the other card that we saw with journey? And I said there could be communication. What card was it? Communication in regards to traveling. What was it? It was journey and I'll remember it when I see it. But I feel like all right, there's a thinking man and thinking hard, tough action. Was it? It was the throat chakra, I believe. Blue. Was it? Did I say your color today was blue? No, your color today was silver. So maybe not. What was the other energy? Oh, it was indecision. It was indecision. Here we go. It was indecision and journey. And I said that someone could be undecided about taking a trip, the thinking man. And I randomly said Aquarius just a moment ago, right? So I feel like with that journey and indecision that we saw at the beginning, especially with this chariot, you know, surrounded, the chariot is in the middle of this seven of swords and the five of wands, okay? I feel like there's some sort of dispute in regards to the travel. That's why you're in the position of the world. I feel like it's a long distance, okay? Like I said, I feel like you would have to travel long distance. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity though, Pisces, and you're considering it, you're weighing out the good and the bad, but there's something here, some things that you are unclear of in regards to the actual travel, maybe how much it costs, like how much you're gonna have to spend, and that's why you're undecided, okay? There's some sort of debate, dispute in regards to the travel. Let's get one more on the Four of Cups and the outcome. I feel like it's too much of a risk, okay? Because the Fool is a larger energy than the Three of Wands, right? I feel like you're taking such a major move here in the world position to go after this opportunity, and I feel like it's a bigger risk than, you know, it's a big risk. Because I don't see anything like where you're actually going to go. Like, we see that it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, but I don't actually see the opportunity here. There are no aces. There's no work, no Three of Pentacles, no Eight of Pentacles, no Magician, nothing, no wand energy other than this Five of Wands, which is the competitive, the argument, right? So I feel like, you don't have enough information, the moon, okay? And I feel like it's very intentional why all of the information is not being given to you, Pisces. This could be a scam. There's a lot of job postings. I know, you guys have probably heard about the like I think it's like 13 now or 17. I think it's like up to 17 now women who went missing from applying applying to the same position on Indeed. Okay. Indeed has been a place for scammers for quite some time now. Okay. I had my own experience, but that's a story for another day. And it kind of feels like you don't have enough information to take this huge of a risk. Okay. I don't see the Page of Swords. I don't see the Ace of Swords. There's no truth. There's no conversation. There's nothing but the opportunity here. And I feel like someone is dishonest intentionally. Okay. What's the Four of Cups? The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, again, is another energy of someone who's in the energy of learning, right? Pages are the learners. They are the ones who gather information, right? And they usually can come in to offer some sort of support. This Page of Cups, I feel like someone's trying to play on your emotions here, okay? I feel like they're trying to make you feel like if you don't do it, you're going to miss out on the opportunity. Look at this Page of Cups. Has a tear falling out the eye in the cloud. This person is trying to play on someone's trying to play on your emotions, okay? Because even still, with the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, that's Five Cups, the energy of regret. Someone's trying to make you feel like, if you don't do it right now, you're going to miss out on something amazing. It's not amazing. If it was amazing, they would be able to tell you all the amazing things about it. And we don't see that here. And I think you know that as well. And that's why you're undecided. Okay. Indecision. The Two of Pentacles, undecided. The Temple Path, reflecting. Okay. I feel like you know better, Pisces. Yeah, the Hermit. You do, all right? The Hermit is a very, very wise energy, all right? The Hermit also needs to take a moment, sometimes to go inside to find that inner wisdom. Okay, so just take a minute and sit with yourself, sit with the information. Does this actually make sense? And I feel like if you're having to use your own money for a job, that's just not how jobs work. All right. Even if a job wants you to travel, a job that pays well and know that you're relocating will typically cover your relocation expenses. So even if it's something, I feel like you already know it's sneaky, it's deceptive. That's why you're still pondering on it. Okay. I feel like it really is a scam and you know it, okay? So, Pisces, friend, just, I don't see the Page of Swords here. I need you to get more information, all right? I really don't like the Seven of Swords with the Moon, the Five of Wands, the Chariot, and the World. It's literally like someone's being dishonest about the travel that is attached to this new opportunity. And I feel like it's too much a risk for you, friend, okay? So we'll look at the energies again tomorrow. I did love energies for you guys on Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember yesterday. But either way, we'll do money messages later today as well. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and sharing your time with me. I appreciate you, Pisces. Bye, guys.